Mike MDs. Today we have this car. It's a 2012 BMW 650i. We're just doing an oil change on this thing. This is the customer's weekend car only. Nice weekend car. This thing has a turbocharged V8 twin turbo. Very nice car. So he just brings it in once a year for an oil change because he's never really due by miles. He's just due by time. So it's always recommended to do an oil service annually, as a crankcase inside the engine can collect moisture over time, especially if you don't drive it a lot. If you're doing short trips and stuff like that, it'll collect moisture in the crankcase. So it's basically just preventative maintenance that we're doing on this car. It's a beautiful car. Look how nice this is. No room in the back seat. Look at that. Good luck getting your knees in there. But anyway, beautiful car. So we'll get going on this thing. Look at this. Very nice. Twin turbo V8. These are the intercoolers for the turbochargers. Turbochargers sit underneath this cover here. If I can get it off. There they are. Most cars, the turbochargers sit underneath on the exhaust manifold down low. This one here has both of them up top. So there's one here, and the idea is that heat rises, so it's easier to move the heat. It goes up and then down the back through the tunnel down there. So anytime we do an oil service on one of these engines, there's some notorious areas that we check for leaks, like the turbo lines here, the crankcase ventilation pipes right here, the corrugated plastic, they break a lot, and there's some oil leaks that can happen down underneath the turbo. So we always kind of check this area just to be sure. It's kind of notorious on this engine. This is an N63, this engine. Inspecting underneath the car, inspect the brakes, make sure they're good. This one here, the rotors or the discs are starting to get blue, so it's a little overheated. So he probably is complaining of a little bit of a shimmy, which is actually common on this model as well. No big deal right now. Everything underneath the car looks really good. Just turn around here. Everything looks good, really pretty under here. Look at all these really cool mechanical components underneath. You know, the differentials on these, they never go out. They're really good on the BMWs. One of the really good things about them. We have extra supporting here. This is because it's convertible. It has this extra bracing and stuff. Prevents the torsional twist when going over bumps. Very nice. I would say the most common issue on these cars is oil leaks. I mean, most Beamers have oil leaks, but this engine is definitely plagued with oil leaks. But this one looks pretty good. Nothing's leaking on it. The oil filter is hiding underneath here, underneath the vehicle. I'm gonna take this little cover off here. There it is. Got an 8mm Allen. Undo the drain plug here. All right. There we go. And this oil filter normally makes a mess when you go to remove it. Just like this here. Oh yeah. Let that drain out. Clean it up. There we go. All right, gonna get the new filter on here. Looks like that. It's just a paper cartridge insert. It's got a little filter screen on the inside. Pretty simple. New O-ring, crush ring. All right, goes in just like that. All right, put the new crush ring. Check the coolant level. Damn, this thing is tight. Fuck. All right, this is a thirsty beast. It takes 9 quarts of oil. And we use in the shop here Motul and liquid moly, depending on what the customer prefers. All right, now to reset the oil service light. Here we go. You know, every car has a story. I appreciate you guys joining me on this one. I'll see you on the next one. Happy motoring to you.